Right, a completed Alpine system on a 2020 T6.1. Let's have a little look, see what we did. Right, so a few years ago this van came to us and they had a couple of little bits and pieces, but the main thing they had were the Alpine Adventure Audio speakers. So that's the SPC 106 speakers, the 6.5 inch component mid basses in the doors and the tweeters with the little die cut grilled set up in the A-pillars. Really nice little speakers, and they're perfectly happy, improved the overall sound, things like that. In that meantime, we've actually worked on their brother-in-law's van, and we did a bit more of an involved audio setup in that, and that had an Alpine sub put in under the seat and everything with the DSP. So they'd obviously chatted about it, listened to that van and gone, maybe we should have something similar. So they got in contact, and we gave them a couple of options really. They could either have that same sub and amp with little DSP, or we could do them a different sub with like a little mono amp or something like that. So discuss options and things like that, and that's what they went with. So they've had instead of the Adventure Audio setup, they've gone with a S-Series 8-inch subwoofer in a MDF but carpeted box, which I've carpeted. It was a pre-made box, but I've carpeted it, just smartened it all up and everything. And then that is running off the Alpine KTA-200M, which is a 200 watt mono amp. So it's really feeding that sub a real nice amount of power, and gives it a real decent amount of punch. And then just to sort of round off the overall sound, admittedly they're not Alpine, they're a DLS speaker, so we don't necessarily supply those. They'd also bought a rear speaker kit, which was speakers, the little corner pods, and then some wiring and stuff like that, just to give that overall sound. And yeah, sounds great. The sub and everything and the amp ties in now really nicely with those front speakers, because obviously those Adventure Audio speakers just add such a lovely amount of clarity to a transporter, either a T6 or a 6.1. They're just such a fantastic upgrade on those factory speakers, which just aren't good enough. And these, bang for buck, are brilliant. So then having a decent sub to deliver that full range of frequency and that real solid low end really makes a massive difference to all ranges of music that you listen to. And then, because they've still got their factory head unit, you haven't necessarily got like a sub control as such, but as soon as you tweak that bass, then obviously you're changing the bass that's happening with the door speakers, but more so is actually affecting what's going on with the sub. So that really does control the sub nicely, and you've got a real nice amount of control over it and things like that, depending on how you want your music to sound. But with all that sort of standard three-way equalizer on level, sounds really nice. You can play a whole range of stuff, sounds cracking, really nice and solid. I was just chatting with the customers actually about anything they could do moving forwards, and when they had their speakers fitted originally, they only had the sound deadening on that regulator panel. So I said, look, to make a real big difference would be to have more sound deadening in your doors, so stages 2 and 3, and maybe even stage 4, just to really firm up that door, and they would notice even more of a difference, because it would reduce road noise obviously and give the speakers a much better environment to work in. So they might come back for that sort of thing to really round it off nicely. But yeah, that's about it really. But if you're interested in any of those things, obviously go and check out all the rest of the transporter videos we've done, T6, T6.1. We've done plenty of audio and sound editing videos, so you can see what's involved and see what a difference it makes. And then if there's anything you like, or you might think your friends might like, share the videos. But if there is anything you do like the look of and you're interested in, then please get in contact, come see us, fill out the contact form, let us know what it is you're interested in, and we'll see what we can do for you. In the meantime, make sure you keep liking and subscribing, watching the rest of the videos, and we'll see you again soon.